How self-image transformation led to a family's renewed life and community impact. Carlos was a middle-aged man living in a small town with his wife, Maria, and their 2 children. For years, Carlos struggled with obesity, which significantly impacted his self-esteem and overall health. His self-image was so low that it affected his relationships, job performance, and even his role within the family. Carlos often felt lethargic, disinterested in participating in outdoor activities, or engaging in what the community had to offer. This, in turn, created a cycle of negativity that affected his entire family. His children were following in his footsteps, leading inactive lifestyles and facing bullying at school. Maria was increasingly worried about the family's health and their future. The turning point came when Carlos attended a routine medical checkup, and his doctor expressed serious concerns about his health, particularly the risk of diabetes and heart disease. The doctor emphasized not just the personal consequences but how his health problems could affect his entire family. This was a wake-up call for Carlos. He realized that his self-image and habits were not only harming him but also setting a poor example for his children. Determined to make a change, Carlos started with small, manageable adjustments to his lifestyle. He began walking every day, gradually increasing his distance. He also made dietary changes, focusing on healthier, balanced meals. What made Carlos's journey remarkable was his decision to involve his entire family in this transformation. They started planning healthy meals together, exploring new foods, and enjoying physical activities as a family unit. Hiking, cycling, and playing sports in the park became regular family outings. Carlos's transformation was not just physical but psychological. As he shed pounds, his self-esteem soared. This new self-image of being a proactive, health-conscious individual became a source of pride. He became more outgoing, taking on leadership roles in community health initiatives, and advocating for public spaces where families could be active together. Carlos's transformation had a profound ripple effect on his family. His wife, Maria, found new joy in cooking healthy meals and joined a local fitness group. Their children, inspired by their father's determination, became more active and confident. They excelled in school and found a love for sports, which also helped them build a new circle of friends. A few years after Carlos decided to change his lifestyle, the family was unrecognizable. Not only were they all healthier, but their collective self-image and dynamics had shifted dramatically. They became known in their community as an inspiring example of how adopting a healthy lifestyle can transform lives. Carlos often shared their story, hoping to motivate others to make similar changes. This story of Carlos and his family underscores the powerful role self-image can play in our lives. By changing how he saw himself, Carlos not only improved his own life but also set a positive trajectory for his family's future, proving that transformation, while personal, can deeply influence those around us. As Carlos and his family continued on their journey of health and self-improvement, their story began to resonate beyond their immediate community. Carlos started a blog to share their experiences, challenges, and successes. This blog quickly gained a following, as people were inspired by the genuine and relatable content. Families from different parts of the country reached out to share their stories and express how Carlos's journey had motivated them to make changes in their own lives. Carlos and Maria became advocates for public health, leveraging their story to highlight the importance of community support in fostering healthy lifestyles. They participated in workshops and seminars, sometimes with their children, to talk about the importance of a supportive environment in achieving personal health goals. Schools invited them to speak to students and parents, reinforcing the message that change is possible at any age and within any family structure. Their story and advocacy work caught the attention of local policymakers. Carlos was invited to participate in discussions on how to improve public spaces to encourage active lifestyles among community members. His family's transformation became a case study in the effectiveness of accessible recreational areas, leading to the development of new parks, walking trails, and community centers designed to promote health and wellness. The most profound impact of Carlos and his family's transformation was perhaps on their own self-perception and the legacy they were building. Their journey from a place of poor health and low self-esteem to one of vitality, confidence, and advocacy set a powerful example for their children. It underscored the idea that self-image is not static but something that can be actively shaped through decisions and actions. Their children grew up understanding the value of health, resilience, and community engagement. These values informed their career choices, hobbies, and how they interacted with their peers. The legacy of change Carlos initiated was not just in their improved physical health but in the mindset of empowerment and responsibility they carried forward. Carlos's story illustrates a profound truth about human nature: change starts from within but its effects can ripple outwards in unimaginable ways. By taking charge of his self-image and embarking on a journey of self-improvement, Carlos not only transformed his and his family's lives but also became a beacon of inspiration and a catalyst for change in his wider community. This story highlights the interconnectedness of personal health, self-image, family dynamics, and community well-being, reminding us of the power each individual has to effect positive change not just in their own lives but also in the lives of those around them.